Week 5. Can't we just make today another rest day? What do you say, Saint?
I say get your butt to the gym, woman.
With life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision.
Today's fit check: Amazon crop top, Buffbunny legacy leggings, Michael socks, Hellfire pump cover. Pre-workout, what do we always say about the drinks? Excuse Waylon, hashtag allergies always in this house. Got a banana, the Aldi crusty sugar cinnamon brown Pop-Tart, and then my feed of corn pops back there. The macros on pre-workout meal has been around like 800 calories. Let me go ahead and get it for you because I know you want to know. With my water packet, 781 calories, 21 protein. Once I put the milk in there, I'm putting 1 cup of the 2% Fairlife, 158 carbs, 9 fat, and 4 fiber. I do have my post-workout meal packed already because we've got some errands to run. And when I mean errands, I mean pretty much go to Wally World. Good morning, fam. Happy Monday. We have made it to the gym. Welcome to week 5. Week 5 of the bulk. How is it week 5 already? This time is going by so fast, no matter what, like we always say. Can you guys believe that we are pretty much like, I mean, by the time you're watching, past the halfway point to Halloween? It makes me so sad. There's a meme thing that floats around that says that you love this month, but you never want Halloween to come, something like that. And that is so true for me. Like, I love this time of year. It's my favorite time of year. This is my season. This is my moment, but I never want Halloween to come because then that means it's over. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cry about it. But speaking of that, we're gonna be going to Lowe's probably, Home Depot, and then Wally World, like I mentioned. Supposedly, you know, I follow all the Halloween groups on the Facebook. Now, I don't get on Facebook at all. I know, I'm horrible. I just don't. Instagram is my jam, and YouTube. I don't get on Facebook, but I do get on Facebook occasionally for the spooky groups. And look, they got so much knowledge out there. I learned so much from the spooky groups, but they've been saying, what I'm trying to say is that Lowe's and Home Depot has their Halloween on clearance for 75% off. I'm like, what? And we're not even halfway through the month. It's so crazy how they do things. We talk about this all the time, but y'all know I went to Home Depot like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and there was hardly any Halloween stuff left. They had it in this corner, remember, like I said, like a stepchild. And then they had all the Christmas stuff already out, which I didn't get to see it. They were putting up the display. And look, even though I'm a spooky bee, I love Christmas too, as much as Halloween. Hails to the no. But I do love like the way that feeling of that time is during the season. And it is Waylon's favorite holiday. And I am cherishing the last little moments I have of the innocence of a young child in Christmas. Y'all get it out there, moms and dads, you understand. Cutie, our elf, I heard from the grapevine she's coming back. You know, I always tell him, he always jokes because he asks all the time, like all year he talks about Christmas. He's like me with Halloween, and he keeps saying like, oh, I can't wait for Cutie to come back. And I keep joking with him and saying, I don't know if she's coming back to you. You've been bad this year, which he hasn't. I'm like, I don't know if she's coming back. I think she's traumatized from last year. And he's like, oh. I like to joke. Me and my husband like to ride Waylon a lot with a lot of things. That's how our family is. We are jokesters with each other and all. But we are here at the gym for week 5. Let's talk about feels, because I feel like I'm getting around everything. I left you guys hanging on week 4. It just kind of abruptly ended the vlog, and I apologize with that, but it was already like forever long. As you guys know, these vlogs, I can't shut my mouth, but y'all seem to like it. So, I mean, thank you guys for love and supporting this mouth, because that's all I do is jibber jabber away. Last week, I was so tired by the end of the week. We went out Saturday night. It was much needed. Yesterday was Sunday. You know, it was a work day for me, but I definitely got my steps in and tried to just focus on food as much as I could. And let me tell you guys that Mondays are my highest weigh-in day. Okay, my highest weigh-in day. Not even the day after we go out and I freestyle nut butters and stuff. The scale does not go up much on Sunday after my free dinner and my free nut butter day. Doesn't go up much at all. It is today is when it like goes crazy. I'm talking like almost 3 pounds every single time, like clockwork, because y'all know I weigh in every day and I have all the data for like months now, and it's clockwork, especially now in this bulk that I'm eating more on a rest day. Monday's weight is significantly higher. Now, is it fat? No, it is all water weight because all that gets flushed away pretty much by tomorrow. But it makes for a hard Monday pull day when we're doing chin-ups. All right, so those are on the menu today, but also what's on the menu, and I'm getting in my head and I need to stop, have deadlifts, and today is supposed to be a heavy lift day. We are attempting a 240 AMRAP set. My goal, I feel like this is going to be a repeat of last week with, I have something on my nose, with bench, with me failing and me having to lower the weight. I'm trying not to have negative vibes like that, but that's what's in my head, and your inner voice can be a real bitch sometimes, right? And 240 is the heaviest I've lifted in a long time. Y'all know 245 is my PR, but that was by mistake. We were able to get 1 rep up last spring, but again, by mistake. I did not mean to load that much weight. We did, and I was like, oh, well, at least I got a significant PR out of it, but I'm hoping for 1. We've been doing pretty good at 230. We've been getting 2 reps on those. 215 last week. I think we got like 7 reps, something crazy. So we should be able to get a 1 rep max. I don't know. It's the week of the shark. I'm totally feeling it, y'all. I have like breakout. I'm like, what is happening? Like, the shark with getting older is no bueno, but at least this week is usually a beast mode week, and that's what I'm trying to manifest, but my inner voice is getting in my head. So your inner voice, guys, is always going to be there no matter what stage of the journey. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days as far as your body image, a body dysmorphia, you know, all the things. But I will tell you guys, even though the scale is always up on Mondays, like, I am just feeling so great in my own skin and in my body. And it's nuts when you are doing a bulk the right way, or eating in a surplus the right way versus not, and trying to do it really fast too, that you can put on a significant amount of fat when doing that. But if you're doing it strategically, like I'm trying to show you guys here, and eating the proper foods, and when I say proper foods, I'm not talking about my pre-workout meal, so don't even come for me when it comes to a pre-workout meal. I'm talking about the rest of the day, all week, as far as the types of foods that we're eating to fuel our body accordingly, to recover our muscles, to build these muscles and grow. Then you're not going to just pack on a bunch of fat in your process. So I know there's a lot of people that are deathly afraid of a bulk, and I say people, women, because they feel like they're going to get fat. And if you're doing it right, then you are not going to get fat, I promise you. So enough gabbing. It is 7:45. I've got to pee, hence all this water weight on me. Prayers and manifestation to lift this bar just once. Come on, girl. Come on, let's do this. Friends, are you joking with that pull day? Are you pranking me right now with that pull day? Like, outer body experience, I swear to God, we have these ever so often. Last week was a struggle. If you did not watch that vlog, struggle bus week, we had some highs, lots of lows. You're gonna have days, you're gonna have weeks like that. Holy smokes. If this is any indication how this week is gonna go, I am here for it. However, Mondays are usually always a pretty good day. Not always, but for the most part they are. Deadlifts, guys, we got 2 reps for 240. 2 reps at 240. What the actual hell? Everything felt good. Everything felt light. That was a struggle last week. We went up on all things, and I'm feeling like an MFing tank right now in the best way possible, okay? If you could feel like a tank and feel snatched at the same time, that's how I am feeling, and feeling so freaking strong. And that's what it's all about, y'all. That's what it's all about. I posted today in real time the open enrollment for the reverse, and it's so mind-blowing to me because when it comes to a shred, we get like millions of people that enroll for the shred, right? The reverse, it is crickets. It is crickets, and I feel like as the programs have went on, it gets worse and worse and worse as far as people that enroll in the reverse, because y'all are so scared of the scale. Y'all are so scared of gaining weight. But then on the flip side, I get so many people that come to me and they want to be strong. They want to lift a certain number that they have in their gym, like they're gunning for. That's what they want. They have an aesthetic that they want for their body. And I keep telling y'all that you're not going to get any of that unless you start fueling your body adequately. When I have females approach me that say they're eating 900 to 1,000 calories, but they want like an athletic build, they want boulder shoulders, they want a big juicy booty, like all these things, they want to be deadlifting whatever, back squatting whatever, I'm like, you are not going to get any of that. None of that's going to happen with eating at 900 to 1,000 calories. I don't set anybody under 1,500 calories in my programs. I just don't. I don't want to have you guys wreck your metabolism, feel like shit all the time. It's just not the move. It's not the move. And I have found that out over time myself, that I feel so much better when I am giving my body what it needs. I'm able to perform so much better when I give my body what it needs. So many of y'all are so scared of numbers on the scale. You're scared of food. You're scared of what other people think about you as far as a number, which nobody knows the number on the scale but you. But I have so many of y'all that get so scared with having other people judge you for the amount of food you're eating, like all this nonsense. Who cares? Who cares? Y'all need to quit worrying about other people and worry about yourself. Stay in your own lane and worry about what you really want for yourself, guys. Time is so short. It's so precious. Our lives are so short, honestly. Like, it goes by in a blink of an eye. And you don't want to wake up one day and be 70, 80 years old and be like, damn, I wish I could have did that. I wish I would have lived my life for me and the way I wanted to live it, instead of letting other people's judgment guide the way that I want to live. You don't want that to happen. I wish that I would have woken up and smelled the coffee way back in high school, y'all, and not let all the popularity and, you know, peer pressure and all the things of society on what a female should be, what clique you should be in, the way you should do things. I wish I had not have gotten sucked into that myself, but I feel like most of us do, and we have to find our own way. And it just took me a little bit longer to finally, I knew my way the entire time, but to finally be free to express myself the way that I truly am. And there's no other feeling, there's no freeing feeling to be the true person that you are meant to be. So don't let other people's judgment, society, whatever, family, don't let that hold you back from who you want to be. But that goes with everything, guys. So I just want to say that you are stronger than you think you are, but with the reverse program, you can be stronger by fueling your body adequately. Don't be scared of numbers. Don't be scared of food. There's a purpose for it, and if you have something envisioned in your brain, I guarantee you that staying in maintenance for a long period of time is going to get you there versus constantly feeling like death and being in a cut. I assure you. That all being said, I feel so amazing. I had a OG guy in here, which we're not always in here at the same time, but he's been in here for a long time and he's usually in here with his wife. She wasn't in here today, but I was doing lat pull downs and it was funny because he stopped me and he said, hey, we're gonna have to coordinate when he was doing back as well today. He said, we're gonna have to coordinate when you do back because you can't be lifting that much on the day I'm doing back and making me look bad. And I told him, I said, look, Mondays are my best day. Let's coordinate the other days and I'm sure you would be one-upping me. And he's like, you're doing fantastic. You know, me and my wife see you in here all the time. They're the ones that asked me a while back if I was doing all this for prep, like for bodybuilding and stuff. And I was like, no, hashtag my granny body. And they were like, I love that. And he was like, just keep doing what you're doing. We see you in here all the time and you were freaking killing it. You're so strong. And that's so nice. You know, like I say all the time, if you have the opportunity to tell somebody the way that you feel about them, if it's an OG in the gym and you've just been like admiring them or noticing them, you know, it can make their day no matter what season of their journey they're in, no matter if they're a newbie or if they're a veteran. I mean, it always is nice to get a compliment like that of your hard work being validated. Even though you should be validating yourself and you don't need it from the outside, it is nice to get it every once in a while. So shout out to, I got so many kings lately coming in here. Shout out to these kings. Let's get our booty to Lowe's. I'm gonna check that out. Probably gonna be trash. We're gonna go to Walmart. I have things that I don't really, I need to get, you know what I'm going to Walmart for? To get Waylon some underwear. I think I mentioned this last week. They have the kind that I like at Walmart. They were out at Target, so I'm gonna go get him some undies. Got him some at Target, but that's not enough. 5 pairs is not enough for that child, Lord. So we gotta go get some undies and some other things probably that I don't necessarily need, but you know, we'd be picking up because we don't go in the big Walmart often. And then we're gonna check out Home Depot, see if there's really anything on sale, and then I might get my ass to the house. But post-workout meal, let me show you guys. I probably won't eat it until I get to Wally World, but we've got 2 slices of cinnamon Pepperidge Farm swirl bread, and then instead of doing the PB&J overnight oats, look at me switching things up, we've got the blueberry cheesecake. This is one of my other favorites, y'all. If you have not tried this one, it's super good. However, I found that I like the blueberries from Aldi the best in here. The ones from Walmart, trash compared to the Aldi ones. I don't know what it is, but they are so good. And then my Profi is in my HydroJug cup over there. 660 calories, 45 grams of protein, 95 carbs, 12 fat, 10 fiber post-workout. I might take you along in the stores if we find anything fun. There is legit no more Halloween, but y'all, look at this abdominal snowman for $500. Crazy town. I mean, look at the Christmas stuff. It is everywhere. And it is October 14th. Like, why they be doing this to us? They got a lot of cute stuff though, y'all. I'm gonna try not to get sucked in. The Wally World has their Halloween decor, Halloween and fall decor, not costumes, not candy, 25% off. So I'm gonna put these around the door. I don't have anything around the door. And I was eyeing these last time I came. So $13 for 25% off. We'll take it, maybe. Hopefully it rings up right at the register. You know how that goes. Okay, I'm thinking Christmas. Y'all know Waylon and Pokemon. And he's been trying to steal my Beetlejuice slippers, so I think we might get him these as a Christmas present. Gym girlies, let me put you on to something. Now, I raved about this last year and everybody made fun of me, and then they went to go get them and they sold out. You got to get them now. Like, they're already picked over. The men's sweatpants, not the ladies. The ladies are trash. The ladies don't have a drawstring. These have a drawstring. They fit so much better in the ass hip area. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what they're doing in the women's section, but they are $10, okay? The Athletic Works. Look at all the colors they got, okay? I don't remember getting this green last year. I have like all the other colors, so I'm not going to get them. I get a medium, and you know, refill it out in the booty area. I'm just saying. So yeah, and then we got the navy. Now I think I might have a pair of navy, I'm not sure, but if I don't, I'm gonna let Trey try these on. Him and I pretty much wear the same size. He's taller than me, but we wear the same size. Well, he wears a bigger size than me in shirts now, but I think we wear the same sweatpants is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna try these on him, and if they fit, I'm gonna come and stock up for him because he's gonna need this kind of stuff for the winter. And my kids love like sweatpants, you know, jersey shorts and stuff like that. It's comfy. Comfy is the way for them. So I'm gonna try these on with him. But yeah, if you gym girlies, you wanting some sweatpant action, this is where it's at. See those women's sweatpants, trash. and everybody bought them. Trash. You're gonna be disappointed. Trash. Haul, because I'm not gonna put this in a grocery haul. Deborah has a chokehold on my sister and my brother-in-law, and y'all, they came out with mini Christmas tree cake donuts this year, and she was about to lose her mind. So I saw they only had a couple. I got one for her. She also loves the Christmas tree cakes. They've got the snowflake brownies. I got one for the boys for lunch boxes and one for her. We don't go ape on the Deborah stuff, but some things you gotta get, you know? Got some zero sugar cherry soda. 7-Up is the bomb. Have y'all seen this Dawn Platinum Power Wash? They have it in pumpkin. They have it in like some kind of berry for Christmas, and then this fresh pine scent. This smells so freaking good, but it's $1 million. But I'm gonna get this versus Mrs. Meyer's. Mrs. Meyer's I like, but Dawn is just better. It cleans better. We've got the Pokemon slippers, sweatpants, Waylon's drawers, and the lights to see if these ring up. Like, just this is gonna be like $1 million. I don't think I'm going to Home Depot because I don't need to be spending anything in there. I want to go in there and see the Christmas stuff, but I might wait and bring Waylon in there. I think that's the plan. And I know they're not going to have any Halloween stuff, and the lights is all I need. This is my fine. That's it for this year. I'm trying to be good, y'all. I mean, I done spent enough money to get this far anyway on Halloween stuff, right? Also forgot to show y'all I got my OG telescopic mascara. I needed a new one. Total $101 before tax. Yikes. The lights did ring up, right? And explain to me why 6 pairs of underwear is $22. Like, I was talking to my girl Danielle and my husband. I was like, these are Victoria's Secret prices, Walmart, Hanes. Like, it's crazy how much socks and underwear are. Like, the basic necessities, I tell ya. It's 110. Don't mind the Robo vac in the background. We've got 6.3 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast. I seasoned with the Kinder's Cowboy butter. We're gonna air fry this for about 15 minutes, probably on 400. And we're making a big ass salad. We haven't had a big ass salad in a while. And how easy is this, y'all? You can prep your chicken ahead of time too. I'm doing it the day of. I'm probably gonna prep for my grocery running days Thursday and Friday ahead of time and just, you know, slap it all together. But I'll show you the kit we're gonna get. So let me get this bad boy cooking up because we gotta skedaddle here soon. This is one of the salad kits I'm using. I have another one. This one says it is 3 servings. So I don't know if this is necessarily right, but this is how I do it with these salad kits, okay? So without the dressing, I put the salad, the toppings, all the crap in a bowl, and I weigh it out to the gram, and then I divide that by 3, and then that's how much I put in my bowl for a serving. And then I take the little dressing packet. I know this ain't right, but I take the little dressing packet and I legit, with the actual plastic on it, I lay it on the scale, weigh it, and I divide that by 3. So probably need to be getting just a couple of grams more dressing, but it's as accurate as possible, okay? It's pretty damn close, and we haven't had any issues with that. So that's how I weigh up, if anybody was wondering, and figure out the servings with all the crap of a salad kit. That's how I do it, all right? Then I've got a trusty pasture-raised egg over here. I'm gonna put in my little poacher thing because I didn't feel like boiling any eggs, because here lately I've been like trash at boiling eggs. Y'all know I used to be the master at it with the Instant Pot, but I don't know, I've lost my mojo. So I'm just using the little silicone things. We're gonna put that in the microwave, don't get triggered, and assemble this, and this will be done, y'all. Salad kit, you don't even have to do the egg if you don't want to. And a protein. How easy is this? You can do any protein you want. Anything that's in your freezer. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this itch out of here. If you are new and wondering, like, what the hell is she talking about poacher? These are the little silicone poachers from Amazon. I'll link them down below for y'all. You just put a little bit of water in a small bowl. You season it how you want. You plop it in there on top of the water, and then you put it in the microwave for increments of like 40 seconds, 45 seconds. Be careful because it will like explode if you put it in there too long. So that's why you do increments. It comes out perfect as like a poached egg. I'm gonna like cook a little bit more because I want it to almost be like boiled. I don't want it to be runny on the inside is what I'm trying to say. I want the egg to be cooked. Here is our salad, all complete and ready. 429 calories, 46 grams of protein, 5 carbs. Look at this low carb meal. Aren't y'all shocked? 24 fat. Don't worry, we got a lot of our carbs in earlier today, and we're going to get some in later. And did I say 2 fiber? So look, if you're looking for high protein, low cal lunch options, high volume, here you go. And stupid simple, easy too for prep. How stupid simple and easy is that? I'm going to put that on plan like every other week, because again, you're just buying a freaking salad kit, cooking your chicken, your beef, whatever. You can get the pre-cooked crap, y'all, if you want. Make your life easy. Put some tuna in there, some shrimp, whatever. Like, how Easy. Oh my gosh, and so delicious. I haven't had a salad, I feel like, in forever. What is my life? Dinner tonight, we are doing my Italian burgers. These are so good and so stupid, simple, easy. Y'all know I'm all about that. So I've got the burgers made. I gotta go outside and get the Blackstone clean. It's not fully clean, and get it going. We are gonna serve them on these Nature's Own brioche buns. They are 170 calories a piece. I like the ones from Sam's, but these were on a rollback, which made it cheaper for 8 buns versus the Sam's ones. I know. Then I've got 6.5 ounces of fresh potatoes that I use my Amazon chopper style. I will link it down below. It's the same one I've had for years now. I mean, it's trusty. I'm telling you guys, worth every penny. I've got the Friday tone seasoning on there, and the boys are gonna do hash brown patties. They prefer like French fries, tater tots, something over. Trey will eat anything, but my other 2 boys, the hubby and Waylon, y'all know, they rather that than this. And it's just the amount I need to make, it takes up too much room. So that's what they're having. It's fine, as Waylon said. That's his new thing for everything, y'all. He's 8, he'll be 9 in January. It's fine, it's fine. We make a joke of it, but his response to everything is, it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the air fryer. 430. I like to put my fries on for about 20 minutes or so. Same thing for these. So I'm gonna get them going while I'm cleaning up the Blackstone, getting that ready, and then we'll put these on last minute. Italian burgers are done, fries are done. Got some G. Hughes ketchup, and then included in the macros are 1/4 cup of pizza sauce. I definitely need to get some more if we're gonna have these for a second night this week. 651 calories, 42 grams of protein, 84 carbs, 17 fat, and 6 fiber. Night's dessert, we're doing leftover Aldi sourdough. I have a whole new thing in the freezer I gotta bust out, but the last 2 pieces, and we got a serving of the thicker than a snicker. Y'all see we almost killed it. I've been using it for this. It's been so good. 264 calories, 12 protein, 31 carbs, 11 fat, 3 fiber. So not cereal tonight. Are you guys shocked? Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. It is leg day. We've got some Aoxjox shorts. These are a Amazon dupe for the 6-inch Buffbunny Legacy shorts. I actually like these better than the Legacy shorts. I just bought these. These are the purple marl color. Super pretty. And I also bought a bright red color, and I have them, the ones I've been wearing, in a leopard black that I absolutely love. I will say that this marl purple might run just a tad smaller than the black, but I'm still obsessed. And then I've got a like ratchet old Revolution sports bra from Buffbunny, Nike socks, and then we've got a skeleton summery, it still feels like summer today, pump cover. It's supposed to be cold the next 2 days. I'll take it. I will tell you guys, my ears feel clogged. I'm tired. So the vibes right now are not a vibe. Usual suspects on repeat, and also repeating bringing my post-workout. I'll tell you guys about that later. Good morning, friends. We have made it to the gym. Happy Tuesday. Things look different. Y'all ever feel like you're forgetting something, and then you get like 5 minutes from your house and you're like, yep, that's what I forgot. Forgot my camera. So I'm filming with my phone, and it looks really weird and the audio might be different, but that's what we got and that's what we're working with. We are here for legs today. We have back squats on the menu, a little bit lower weight than what we did last week, which was my new AMRAP PR set. So I feel confident that we will hit that with no problem. I was a little tired this morning. I'm feeling much better now that I've eaten my pre-workout and drank my pre-workout. I'm ready to go in here and slay it. I don't have much to say. Are you guys shocked? Are you guys shocked? I don't have much to say today other than that you have to just keep showing up, y'all. We had our Zoom last night for the Next Level Shred. It is week 6 for them right now. When you're watching this, they are in week 7. It's an 8-week program. It's just getting to the point where everybody is tired and they are like done. They're tired and done and they just want it to be over. But remember, guys, that none of this is ever over. You are constantly working on your overall health. And I think I mentioned that to you guys yesterday or in last week's vlog, and I mentioned it to them last night, that remember the main goal of all of this is what? It's not for the aesthetics. It's not for the scale number to go down. I know that's what most of you guys think, is that it's all about that damn scale, but it's not. The main goal is for us to come in here, put this deposit in, and put us at a healthier version of us each and every day. 1% better than you were yesterday. That's the whole point, is us to establish longer life in here, a healthier body, a healthier mindset. And by you coming in here and making that deposit, you're doing that. All the other stuff are perks and bonuses. So this never just stops. You constantly have to keep checking off those daily check boxes to make sure you're the best version and healthiest version of you. So don't think that like once you're hashtag diet, and I hate calling it that because it's not, I show you guys that in a cut, I'm eating the same crap that I'm eating at maintenance, the same crap that I'm eating in a bulking phase. It's just more quantity of it. Yes, some things might tweak and differentiate in a cut because we are restricted on calories, but for the most part, I'm still eating the same exact foods, because this is a lifestyle and we're not eliminating any food group. We are eating all foods, all the things. So it doesn't just end, guys. I don't know where that mentality comes with a lot of you guys, like, oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over. And then you go back to your old habits and then you get back right to square one, if not a lot of steps even further backwards because of you going back to old ways. So once you get it in your mind that as a lifestyle, this is what I'm doing every day, it's a non-negotiable, that's what you guys need to think of it as. Think of it as this, like you don't get up in the morning and say like, oh my gosh, I'm not brushing my teeth today. Like you might not want to brush your teeth. You might not want to bathe and take a shower. Okay. But those are things that you have to do. There's like no ifs, ands, buts about it, right? It's the same thing with prioritizing your health. You should not ever question it. It should not ever be up for debate whether you take care of yourself when it comes to your health, your nutrition, and your physical movement. That should not be anything up on the chopping block. Just wanted to throw that out there. Get that mindset right, guys. If you get this right, all the physical will start coming into place. Headphone saga drama. I charged. Thank you so much for the recommendations. If I'm not looking at the right spaces, because I have not filmed on this phone in forever. So if I'm looking like cross-eyed and on the other side, that's why, okay? Bear with me. Thank you guys so much for the recommendations last week with the headphones. I did play around with I think it's the right one that keeps going out. Played around with it. It says it's charged. That doesn't mean anything with this base thing. So we're going to go in here and see. If not, you know, I got trusty ratchets. Oh my God, they're so bad. Trusty ratchets over here. So regardless, we got some music, but definitely going to look into y'all's recommendations, especially if these aren't panning out. And maybe old Santa will hook your girl up this year for Christmas. Let's get in here. Let's knock out leg day. We've got errands to run. I told you guys I was going to explain that. Super funny. I can't wait to tell you guys that about later, but let's go and kill our lower body right now.
Stop now, start that fire. We about to take you higher. Don't stop now, start that fire. We about to take you higher. Stop now, start that fire.
Tuesday's workout is complete. OMG. Another good workout this week. I'm credited to the shark arriving tomorrow or Thursday. You know, the week of the shark is always a kick-ass week for me. I am here for the feels, here for the vibes. It was a good one. I cannot complain about anything that we did today. Everything felt really good. Mind muscle connection was there. Back squats, let's talk about those for a second. We did 165, 3 reps. Last week we hit our PR of 170. They looked better today than they did last week. I don't think my back squats are ever going to be like I say that, and then let's look at this like however in the future and be like, remember when we said that? I'm hoping that's the case, but I feel like I'm always a work in progress on everything, but especially those, and just trying to be 1% better each and every time that I do them. I get in my head a lot with those as far as like, okay, you should be doing this, you need to focus on this, and I'm just trying to like feel it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I just overanalyze those a lot, I feel, but I feel really good about what I saw with the footage with the 165 versus the 170 last week. 170 last week was a little rocky. I mean, we did it, it counts. We're a little shaky and a little rocky, but we are only moving forward, baby. Like I said, my working sets that I'm doing now leading up to my AMRAP set, y'all, were my AMRAP sets not long ago, and dreading those or failing at those or barely able to do those, and now they are a working set. Mind blown. Keep putting in those deposits, keep pushing forward, and you're gonna see the change within yourself. All right, so why am I at Walmart? I'm back at Walmart again today. Girl, you live at Walmart. I know, it's a problem. Y'all heard me talking all that smack yesterday, all that smack about the sweatpants and come on, gym girlies, let me put you on. I still stand to that. However, I put these sweatpants on Trey first. I was like, come here, Trey, let me try these on. And they were tight on him. And I was like, if they're tight on you, they definitely going to be tight on my big ass. So I put them on and I was like, girl. So I went to go check on the sweatpants that I, wore last year that I loved and I was raving about to you guys. They are large. Girl, you bought a medium. What were you thinking? Your big old juicy booty needs a large, and Trey needs a large too. So I'm returning these to go and get larges, and I would just put it off until later, but there were hardly any left yesterday. They're all picked over as far as sizing is what I'm saying. I probably won't be able to find any larges. I feel like these run small, to be honest with you guys, because for a medium, let's just see here, a medium's supposed to be a 32, 34 waist. Now, yeah, they fit big in the waist, but like they're tight in the booty and in the hip area, okay? Why? These are for men's. What are you doing? Now, they fit better than the women's, like I said. Still, the women's are total trash, but they definitely need some adjustments on these as well. So get a couple of sizes bigger than what you think you need, just for the roomy, comfy aspect. Yeah, I can wear these and they fit, but I don't want them to be tight. Like, we ain't wearing no tight sweatpants. Not happening. I got my receipt. Y'all know Worldly World will return them even without the receipt, but I'm trying to be good. I got my post-workout meal, and I'm sorry if you're shaking, again, on my phone. It's the same macros as yesterday. Can't tell them to you because on my phone, Danielle, shout out to my girl. We got the overnight oats, 2 slices of bread, and Profi. So I'm going to eat that after I get out of Walmart. I'm going to try to just skedaddle in here and out because we were in here yesterday perusing and looking. So I'm going to try to not do that today, but had to update you guys on the sweatpants. I thought that was so freaking hysterical when I put them on Trey and I was like, psh, put them on me, and I was like, oh hell no, and then looked at what I had last year and I was like, girl, like, what are you even doing? You know you need a bigger size for this big old booty. The whole point of what you're doing is trying to grow this bottom half to be thick. That is the goal. So why would you get a medium? Shame on you. 1:20, it's lunchtime. We're doing the same exact thing, except I'm doing a different salad kit today, the Buffalo Ranch one. This one is 140 calories with everything and has 4 servings. I did the same exact thing I did yesterday, showed y'all. And that's what it looks like with chicken. 6.4 ounces of raw chicken weighed and then cooked in the air fryer. And then we are adding a Dole 100% pineapple juice. These are the ones from Sam's. They're a little bit bigger, 130 calories. They sell the ones at Walmart are not 8 ounces. They might be 6 ounces for 100 calories. Just a little FYI, but cheaper at Sam's. 532 calories, 45 grams of protein, 42 carbs, 19 fat, and 3 fiber. Tonight's dinner, we made the taco spaghetti bake. I will have that in the description box for you guys. It's one of our favorites. Have it every other week, and it's really easy. And we have a garlic knot for a total of 609 calories, 42 protein, 57 carbs, 25 fat, and 3 fiber. We're headed out to a baseball game, so of course I've got a Bear Bell in the Creamy Crisp, my favorite flavor. I only have a few left. I need to make another order soon for these, and I will see you guys probably Thursday, allergies, or Friday, because tomorrow is a full body, but it's gonna be crazy busy, and I have no time to talk to you guys, literally, so I will see y'all Thursday or Friday. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. We have made it, barely. OOTD fit of the day. We've got a Halloween pump cover, oversized shirt, Shark came yesterday, just forewarning. I'm having feels, even though scales way down. You know, it's crazy. We've got underneath a Revolution sports bra from Buffbunny, an old bossy print one. These are the Aurola influencer shorts. Hands down, my favorite shorts that they make. So good. My only complaint is that they are not higher rise, or they don't have some kind of like thing to keep the band up because it constantly slides on me. I can't get a bigger size because then all this is too big, and then you get like, you know, a situation here. If you know, you know. They do make a version of this exact short. I forgot the name of it. It's not the influencer. This is the influencer. I can't remember the other one, but it has a higher band. I bought those and then they did not fit the same. Okay, so I will suffer with the lower band because everything else stays put in the right length and just looks so good. We've got some Aldi socks. Look at my little ghosty Aldi socks. And then for pump cover, because it's freezing, and when I say freezing here in southern Louisiana, it's now 40. You know, we complain of it being hella hot, and then it gets cold. We're like, oh my God, it's freezing. That was us yesterday at Trey's little baseball game I'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, I got this at Walmart. So let's go get our ish and let's head to the gym. We've made it to the gym, friends. Okay, yesterday was Wednesday. I didn't pick up the camera with you guys. It was a horrible day. The shark didn't come until yesterday afternoon, but I knew it was on its way because I woke up with a migraine. Y'all know the feels I have with the shark now. Now last month, like zero feels. The month before, it like took me out. So it just depends, like month to month. I don't know. But my head felt like it was going to explode. I felt the most tired. It feels like literally somebody's dragging me through quicksand, like by my feet. And I'm just like dead. It was so bad. And I came for a full body yesterday, and I knew, like, when I woke up, I was like, girl, like, we're going, it's going to be a move your body day. I did good with my pull-ups and my banded pull-ups. I was able to progress on that, but everything else, I just focused on mind muscle connection and just moving my body. It was a decent workout, but did I push myself like I normally do? Hell no, I couldn't. I went to go pick up 35s for overhead press and I couldn't even get them here. I did the 40s at first and I was like, that stupid moment, like, sit your ass down. Yeah, that was me. And y'all know last week I cranked out 2 sets with 40, so my body was just so wore out. It just takes everything out of me, like sucks the life out of me when it comes. Now I feel much better today. I did go home after we went to Trey's SWE softball game, which is students with exceptionalities. They have 2 per year. I show it on Instagram all the time. So if you're not following me there, guys, I am going to be doing more things here on YouTube that I miss doing. So let's talk about that for a second, a little squirrel moment, just because I know most of you guys that watch these vlogs will watch those videos. So I want to give you a heads up of what's to come. So on Fridays, I've been talking about, that's going to be like my lanyard video. Now I haven't posted a Friday video the past couple weeks because it's just been life be a life and crazy. And I haven't had hashtag time for it. However, I miss doing old school videos. Like, I really enjoy doing those. They bring me joy. I love editing those. And I love editing and doing these too, don't get me wrong, but I feel like because I do these all the time, it gets a little redundant when it comes to editing them and stuff, whereas and filming too sometimes. But I feel like the OG videos I really miss sitting down and doing and then actually editing. So I am going to be doing an empties video. God, I haven't done an empties video in years. I've been collecting some stuff. I'm excited for that. Of course, favorites. I know I keep saying I'm going to do one, but I will. But the empties is kind of like that because it's even better because you see somebody go through the entire product. I have a bunch of haul videos I want to do. The next one, the first video you're going to see, I'm going to do a Shein haul and a Bath and Body Works haul. I'm doing that stuff anyway, as far as like buying the stuff. And I know you guys like to see it because like we talk about it in these vlogs or we talk about it on the side on Instagram. So why not pick up the camera and do a video, especially since I enjoy it, you guys enjoy it. So a bunch of old school stuff will be coming on Fridays when it comes. All right, so hopefully when you're watching this Friday, we will have that first one come to y'all, but I'm excited for that. Follow me on Instagram, like I was saying, to see behind the scenes stuff with the family or other stuff that I'm doing that I don't necessarily post in a video here or on a Friday. So we went to a softball game, so freaking cute and precious. I love seeing all the kids just having a blast and living their best life without any like eyes on them, you know what I mean? Judgment, anything like that. It's just a special hour and a half for them, and I freaking love it so much. So we did that, and I went home and I took a nap. It literally felt like 5 seconds for the nap, but it was much needed. And then we got our ass in bed last night, so I feel much better and loaded up on all the meds as far as helping with the migraine, and that went away, thank God. But I feel much better today. We have legs today, which I'm grateful for. Y'all know I love training. Upper body is my favorite. I just feel like I am so gassed, it's not even funny. These 5 days, your girl's getting older, okay? We are 41. 5 training days in a row, it's getting to be a lot. It's getting to be a lot for me, not just physically, but mentally taxing, I feel. I'm just being honest with y'all always. And I am just so looking forward to these 2 rest days. I feel like the 5-day trainings back to back makes for a long freaking week. I'm like, how is it just Thursday? It feels like, what if there is a day that you could throw in there that would make it feel like the longest week ever? That's what it feels like. I'm like, I cannot believe we still have tomorrow, Friday. So these 5 days are really getting taxing on me, but I know it needs to be done for what I'm doing and how I'm eating and all the things. It's just a lot. It's a lot. So I want to stress that just because someone is in a maintenance phase, if someone's in a bulking phase, they don't have it easier than you if you're in a cutting phase. I promise you. It's a different type of hard. It's a different type of hard for every stage of the journey. So don't compare yourself wherever you are in your journey to somebody, because I promise you they are still going through the same feels as you, and they are still dealing with hard shit, still dealing with life in their own way. So there is not an easy way out, as Rocky would say, you know? So just show up each and every day, put your deposit in, stay in your own lane, and don't compare yourself. Compare you versus you all day, every day. Let's get in here and hopefully crush legs. I'm hoping that some energy is back, bouncing back from yesterday. Yesterday honestly should have been a rest day, but you know, we came in here, moved our body, and we did the damn thing, and we recovered as much as we could, and now we're here to hopefully come back and kick ass. So you see, I'm trying to like mentally pump myself up for this, right? Let's go.
Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean. I can make you feel free. I got you and you know me. Can you meet me on my level? Oh baby, is your reign over? The game over.
Leg day number 2 done for a week. Are we in week 5? Week 5. Oh my God. Cannot keep the days, cannot keep the week straight. It is crazy. We felt so good in the gym today. And I just want to stress, I just posted all over my Instagram. I know my members of my programs hate me because I say this over and over and over and over and over. but if everybody would just listen, including myself, then I wouldn't have to say it over and over and over and over and over. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep is so underrated. And as an adults, especially moms and dads, working, like hardworking people, I get it. It's like so rare to get just a few hours of sleep. For my mommies out there that have young ones, little young ones, I understand. I've been there during those days and I don't miss them. I can tell you that as far as that time period's concerned. Oh, the breastfeeding up all night. Oh my God, the worst part of my life, I swear. But I mean, when you look back on those moments, you're like, oh, if I could get that back for like a second. Like, I don't want to relive it, the whole thing, but just like a second to have them little again. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, squirrel, is that sleep is so underrated and y'all have got to start prioritizing it, including myself with these baseball games that we've been having that have been at 7:20 and they're far from the house, y'all. We're not getting home to legit, I'm not exaggerating, 9:30, and then we have to all take showers, you know, prep and get everything ready for tomorrow. Make sure that the kids have done all their stuff for school the next day, just in case. And by the time I get in the bed, it's legit after 11 o'clock. And that is unheard for me. And I have been wiped and exhausted, and I've been feeling it here in this gym on those days for sure. But mixed with the shark and all that stuff, if you know that the shark's coming and you know it freaking wipes you out, like I've been saying, then really make sure that you're getting in the bed. And what I always tell everybody in the programs is just get in the bed. Like, I know some people are like, I can't fall asleep, you know, right when I get in the bed, and that's fine. But a lot of you guys are like constantly doing, or you have your phone in front of you, or you have Netflix on. Like, turn everything off and just lay there in silence and try to relax and let your body start relaxing and start getting some sleep. You'll start getting more sleep than you think just by doing that and shutting off all the electronics and all the noise and stuff. But it makes such a difference. I got a really good night's sleep last night after being exhausted. We took that nap yesterday and I could tell it in here today. I just felt really beast and strong. So happy and grateful for that and able to move my body. Another thing I want to say is that I say this all the time, but there's so many people out there that would give anything to be where you are. So when you were constantly tearing yourself down and telling yourself how much a piece of shit you are because you haven't lost this much weight by this time, or you didn't lift as heavy as you did last week, all this nonsense that I see on a day-to-day, guys, there are people that would give anything just to be able to get out of the bed. Get out of the bed. So think about how blessed and grateful you are. I was thinking about that on the way to the gym. I didn't tell you guys earlier, but I was just thinking how grateful and blessed I am for my life, for the people in my family that I absolutely adore and love spending time with. My kids, like I was thinking about Waylon and like how precious this specific time is right now, and that you don't get this time back, y'all. This time after today is gone. Today is in the past. So live every single moment, live every single minute, guys, and embrace it and just be really grateful and quit always. I see so much negativity, so many people always wanting to dwell in like, oh, poor me, and sorrows and negativity. And it's like, golly, you have so much to be so blessed and grateful for. Let's start thinking about that. Let's start thinking about all those things that we appreciate and start thinking about the positive, and it's going to make your mindset so much better and be able to like do the tasks throughout the day in such more of an efficient way, if that makes sense. Post-workout meal, same that I've been showing you all week. It's been coming in clutch because I've been having to run errands every single day this week. It's been crazy. So overnight oats, 2 slices of swirl bread, and Proffee, same exact macros. And then we are doing Aldi, Sam's Club. It's 10:06, so I'm right on time, got plenty of time, got to get all that, film it, put it away, and then I'll see you guys for lunch. It's the same thing, just the salad, chicken thing. That's been coming in clutch. I've been loving that, actually. So I don't have it on plan next week, but I have it on plan for the following week just because it's super easy. And like the chicken breast, like I always dog on the chicken breast, I feel, but in the air fryer with that Kinder seasoning, y'all, it tastes so freaking good. And don't overcook it. It's not going to be hella dry, and it's got like a little like crunchy texture on the outside. I've been loving that. Enough rambling. Let's go get groceries. I'll see you guys at lunchtime, but freaking kill it, y'all. Be grateful, be appreciative, and put those deposits in each and every day. 1:35, it is lunchtime, same-ish, different day. We've got the chopped kit buffalo ranch in there with the dressing, 140 calories with the dressing, 2 eggs in the poacher things, and how many ounces of chicken today? 5.9 ounces of chicken for a total of 457 calories, 47 protein, 10 carbs, 24 fat, and 2 fiber. Dinner tonight, we're doing the Italian burgers again, so I just cooked them up on the Blackstone. They are awesome. I have them linked down below. We have 6.5 ounces of potatoes, G-Hughes ketchup, and our Italian pizza sauce. 640 calories, 42 protein, 82 carbs, 17 fat, 6 fiber. We're ending the night with some Frosted Flakes and some Fairlife milk for 278 calories, 15 protein, 46 carbs, 5 fat, 1 fiber. I am watching Abigail on Peacock. Haven't gotten to the scary parts yet. We're almost there. I've been trying to watch a new scary movie, like new to me. It could be like new, brand new, Raven. Or it could be old and I just never watched it. New scary movie every night, or almost every night leading up to October. So we're gonna do that. Shower and get ready for bed for our last training session of week 5. It is now Sunday, friends, and I'm sitting on one of my skeleton's laps. Don't get it twisted, okay? I just wanted to end the vlog by saying thank you so much for watching. Last night we went to my sister's annual Halloween party and I dressed up as Trinity from The Matrix. I will put some pictures up right here. I think that has to be my favorite costume to date. Like, honestly, like, I was putting it on, hubby was helping me put on, he was like loving it. Okay, let's just end it with that. But I just felt like a total baddie. I just felt like a total baddie the entire time with that outfit on, and just really channeling her kick-ass badass energy. It was awesome. I mean, I have the hair for it. I was like, let's go ahead and do her this year. I've been wanting to dress as her for a while. Fun. Come on, mister, I'm hurting. In fact, on our girl list of names was Trinity. That was one of my names if we were to have a girl. Not my top name, but it was in the list. So Trinity, she's a kick-ass baddie all the way. Love it. Feeling good today. Our second rest day for this week 5 going into week 6. Week 6 is going to be a little crazy. I'm probably just going to do a full day of eating for week 6 because I am leaving to go on a trip in my favorite rocket ship on Friday, and I will tell you guys about it when I get back. Make sure to follow me on Instagram because I will be very active over there in real time. So if you want to see all the fun happenings, go and follow me over there. We will have a grocery haul this week, and as promised, I'm going to do that, I'm calling it Freaky Friday series, where I bring back some throwback videos. We're going to do a Shein and Bath & Body Works haul try on for y'all. I'm excited about that. Just really love bringing back the OG things, like I said. But overall, this was a good week. It's starting to get a little tiresome, but that being said, I am really trying to push myself, and I've been lifting really heavy that I ever have in my entire life. I mean, looking back to last spring before we started the Next Level Shred, I am lifting heavier on a lot of exercises then, and that means I'm lifting the heaviest I ever have in my life. So it's expected for me to be tired. I'm trying to really get that sleep in, like I stressed to you guys, really fuel my body. We had a almost 900 calorie breakfast this morning, and we're about to go in with lunch, dinner, and dessert. So on rest days, I try to eat my full 2,800 calories. Sometimes it happens. If I'm hungry, it definitely happens. If I'm not hungry and I feel like I'm force feeding myself, I try to prioritize and make sure that that protein goal is hit, and as much carbs as possible, because we want to go into that workout tomorrow really fueled up too. So I really try to get as much as I can in, but sometimes if you've been in a surplus stage, it gets to be a lot sometimes, and some days it's not enough. It's crazy. But thank you so much for watching. Like I mentioned earlier, I hope that y'all are enjoying this building series. Thank you so much for sticking with me always. Follow me on Instagram for all the fun stuff happening later this week. Make sure to hit the bell, subscribe. We've got all those videos I mentioned coming this week, and we will see y'all in next week's full day of eating for week 6. Y'all take care. Bye.